What's going on, guys? This is Snoof603 and Fake Thriller from Shustybang, and welcome to our Black Ops 2 Weapon Reviews. Today, we're looking at the MP7. The MP7 is unlocked at level 4, which is the same rank required to unlock Create a Class.
A little bit of weapon info for you on the MP7. The ammo capacity is 40 rounds. The rate of fire is 937 rounds per minute. The reload time is 1.6 seconds with a bullet chambered, or 3.2 seconds if you run the magazine completely dry. And the damage for the MP7 is 33 hit points at 18 meters, 22 hit points up to 27 meters, and a minimum of 18 damage at ranges greater than 27 meters.
The MP7 is the first SMG that you have unlocked in the SMG list of weapons. In comparison to the other SMGs, it's about as average as it gets, but compared to all of the guns in Black Ops 2, it's pretty good and will work well in the hands of any player. There really isn't anything that the MP7 does that will wow you. It's not the kind of gun that will turn easy mode on and have your enemies screaming overpowered. But it's definitely a serviceable gun that you can count on using while you rank up, unlocking better guns along the way. It fits its purpose well, using it in a run and gun type of playstyle, keeping your player highly mobile so you can get in, get a quick kill or two, and get out before anyone else shows up. My preferred loadout for the MP7 is full metal jacket and laser sight for my attachments, the TAC-45 for my secondary, lightweight, toughness, and dexterity for my perks, and Semtex and concussion grenades. This loadout really plays my strengths as a run and gunner, where full metal jacket gives me added damage to put down my enemies quicker, and move on before anyone else shows up. Adding the laser sight just further adds my reaction speed by increasing my hipfire accuracy, eliminating the need to aim down sights if I don't have the time. Lightweight gives me the speed to get in and out quickly, and dexterity gives me that slight advantage of getting off a quicker shot while aiming down sights. Toughness also gives me the added advantage of keeping more shots on target if my enemy gets off a few shots as well. I'm going to give the MP7 a 4 out of 5. There's really nothing special to it, but it is a good gun and it will work for any player, and the top tier players should be able to wreck with it.
The MP7 is the first SMG available to you after Create a Class is made available. Because of this, and because Black Ops 2 is such an SMG heavy game, it's not uncommon to see a lot of people running the MP7. Since Black Ops 2 plays so fast, a high rate of fire will almost always give you an advantage in one-on-one gunfights. The MP7 sits in the middle of the road when comparing its rounds per minute to other SMGs, but with a higher capacity magazine than the Scorpion or the Chi-Com, you'll easily be able to down 2 to 3 enemies before needing to reload. It's not uncommon in Black Ops 2, but the occasional long-range firefight may pose some trouble to the MP7. At 18 minimum damage, you need to land 6 shots to kill your opponent. My recommendation is to avoid the long lines of sight and stick to the tight corners and building interiors to force close-range fights. My preferred class when using the MP7 is based around rushing and using my primary weapon. For my attachments, I use the quick draw handle, the foregrip, and in order to use a third attachment, the laser sight, I'm also running the primary gunfighter wildcard. As for perks, I'm using lightweight to keep myself moving quickly, and using perk 3 greed wildcard, I'm able to equip extreme conditioning and tac mask. Extreme conditioning allows you to get yourself in position quicker, and tac mask is your best friend against enemy special grenades, and more importantly, it helps with shock charges. I'm rating the MP7 a 4 out of 5 stars. It holds its own in most situations, but can fall short in firefights out of close range.
Alright guys, it's going to wrap up this episode of our Black Ops 2 weapon review on the MP7. Overall, the MP7 has earned a 4 out of 5 stars.
Alright guys, as always, we're interested to know what you think of this weapon, so leave us a comment and tell us what you would rate it and why. Also, if you could rate the video with either a like or a dislike, we'd appreciate it. Finally, if you're interested to know what we think of other weapons in Black Ops 2, be sure to subscribe now. Thanks.